Okay. Explain a little bit more about your woo, your fee, and the girl in you. Your father, the mill in your life, your blood, your father, your grandfather, your brothers, uncles, they bring out the little girl in you. They bring out that little lady in you. Okay. Your fee and your woo is really it's a transcending of your girl and your female, your fee. Um, but you're going to pay more attention to the man in you and the male in that time because your mother's teaching you how to be strong. Again, your father is paying attention to the girl in you and the lady in you. So that's what. So whatever your father makes you feel like, or however you think your father's supposed to make you feel, that's what you're gonna look in for that male outside your bloodline, your first boyfriend, your first husband, whatever it may be. That's what you're gonna be looking for. So understand where you get that from. You're not gonna get the what you think a mother brings, that tender, loving moment. Your mother brings that to her son. She brings out the little boy and the gentleman, and that's what you're gonna be looking for. Is that little boy in him, because that's the girl, and the gentleman, that's the lady, gonna be looking for that. Okay, and that's what the mother brings out. The mother can never raise a man. A mother can never raise a male. The only thing she's raising in that male is a boy and a gentleman. Because a man can't do nothing for her, and a male can't do nothing for her. The only thing that can take care of her is the boy for the girl, and the gentleman for the lady. I know it sounds like crisscross, but it really is, because dad and the boy, he's gonna raise a soldier. He's raising a man and a male. That's what mom raises in a woman. And a female, she raises soldiers. She's gonna teach you to be strong when you don't have a man. Okay, dad gonna teach a man how to be strong when you don't have a woman, and when you do get one, mama gonna teach you how to receive that as a gentleman. She gonna teach you how to be soft and go open the door for her, pull a chair out, carry the bags in. Okay, from a boy, transcending from a boy into a gentleman for mother, not for dad. It's a male to a man. And really pay attention to that and understand that we already do, we're just not conscious of it. Every one of my fathers, I'm that soldier. I'm a man of many men. And all my foster fathers, I knew what they was proud of me about. Even my uncles. Okay? My mom, I'm the true soldier of my mom. I'm every bit of that gentleman. She wouldn't have it no other way. I better not ever disrespect a lady. I don't deal with women. I don't like to deal with the man in them. I don't deal with females because I don't like to deal with the male. There's only two parts of her that I really deal with. It's the girl in her and the lady in her. And that lady is worthy of my gentleman. That's my soft side. That's my teddy bear side. But really, that's every man's side. Some men are scared to be called a gentleman because it sounds weak. See, a man is only one. A male is one. Gentlemen, men, in order to be a gentleman, you got to understand your male and your man side, because both of them transcend into men. And you become a gentleman. The only thing a woman wants out of a male or a man is the gentleness and as a gentleman. That's the only thing we can address her woo and her fee as a lady, is the gentleness in us. Don't be afraid of that. True strength is for learning to face your weakness and be strong in it. I'm perfectly fine with being a gentleman. Okay? I know what it takes to be a man. I've been a man when I was a boy. When I should have been a boy, I was a man. Wasn't able to be a relaxed little boy and learn little boy things. I had to handle grown men as a boy. And when I became a man, I got bored being a man because I was a man so long, even during my boy stage. I played with being a gentleman. And learning how to understand that being a gentleman, what it takes to be a gentleman, it only makes you stronger. Don't be afraid to do things that other men are afraid of. That's going to make you bigger and stronger. But anyway, that's a little bit more on a personal level. But I'm helping you understand who's going to bring the girl out in you and the lady out in you. And that starts with your father. And even if your father wasn't in your life, what male in your life that you looked at as a father figure? We foster relationships. What male in your life that you look at as a father that made you feel like that little girl and that lady? And then how you feel is what you're going to be looking for in another male. Okay? That's the first male in your life. You want to make him feel, you want him to make you feel like that little girl and a little lady. You don't want to be a woman. So every woman out there screaming they want to be a woman. You don't. You don't want to even sit there and say that. And you don't have to sit there and scream out loud when a gentleman. You only got to tell one person. Say it here, your thought. Power of thought goes up there. Guess what? You won't have to go through a whole bunch of men out there. You hope he sends you one gentleman, but you got to be intelligent enough to see it. And it's from a mental and emotional standpoint, not from a physical. It doesn't matter how physical good he looks. Okay, that's irrelevant. Physical is the least important about a person. If you can connect with him on a mental and emotional level, with your girl and your lady in you, not the woman in you. It's not about a battle, trying to show how strong your woman is. Let go of that man in you. Okay? Your man can never outdo another man's, and if it does, he ain't the right man for you. If your man is bigger than his man, then he ain't the right man for you. You really want to release your man to a man that can handle your man in you. All the things you had to do as a woman, all the things you had to do as a female, you're going to want to let that release, but you're only going to give it to somebody that can handle it. But let that man know it's more than just a physical thing. You know how men think on a physical level. That woman in you is also the biggest part of you is your woo. The biggest part of you is your fee. And that's part of it. Look, I will give you the man in me and the male, and you will be able to enjoy the woo in me and the fee in me. But you got to show me you can take care of all the man things that I had to take care of, that my mother said I had to take care of until I get that man. Until my mother told me that as a female, until I get that male. And she said, once I get that man and male, I'm allowed to be that lady. I want a lady in the street. And you know what? The freakware. And that's real talk. We all programmed, we know that. It ain't like they taught that in school. We've been imprinted with that. It doesn't matter what generation. If you haven't heard of it, ask somebody about it. I didn't go to their school. They didn't go to mine. I guarantee you they're aware of it. And if they're not, it's because they suppressed it and haven't been paid it no mind. And this goes on every day. Every female grew up playing with baby dolls and Barbie dolls to become a man's Barbie. And every man's going to treat his Barbie differently. It's up to you to figure out how you want your Barbie to be treated. And make sure it matches. It can't be off. It got to blend. If it don't blend, you ain't going to be happy because he's not covering the biggest part of you. That's your will and your feet. Anyway, have a blessed one.